All right, thanks, John. That was excellent. Very nicely done. All right. You ever notice why Mike never wore a shirt? That is one of the key reasons. My friend Mike, if I would have had the money he saved on his shirts, I would have I thought at first it was because he was always hot, but it wasn't. He felt the need somehow, I think, clothes just sort of encapsulated him. He couldn't be encumbered. Let's break free. So anytime he was indoors, didn't matter whose house was at. Shirt came off. Now, luckily for most of all of us, he had the physique for it. He was a stud. No doubt about that.
Yeah, he was.
Athlete to be reckoned with. Good at every sport he played. Rugby, hockey, baseball, tennis, squash, racquetball, golf. No. Not so much. I think I must have played over, I don't know, I couldn't calculate, well over a couple hundred rounds of golf with Mike over the years. And when he did find the groove, he could not be beat. Just couldn't find the groove. But a lot of people have said, I've known Mike since we were in the third grade, approximately 48 years. A lot of people have said to me over the years, to him as well, I guess, wow, you guys are so opposite. How can you possibly be best friends? And so, well, the truth is, we weren't really that opposite. It's just that when I was born, God looked down and said, we'll give him a filter. And looked down at Mike and said, no filter for you, this will be entertaining. We did think a lot alike. Many times, well, he was just so honest. It was almost a blood sport to him, being honest. He would let you have it so quickly. I'd be thinking it, he'd be saying it. Examples, so these are live, these are real examples. I'm not going to mention any names to protect the innocent. But the truth is, we'd meet somebody, couple, and she'd have dyed hair. And I'd be thinking, I wonder what a real hair color is. And I would say, what happened to your hair? And then you turn around and you meet another couple and, maybe, this is going back a few years, people, so the gal might be a few pounds overweight. And I'm thinking, I wonder if she's pregnant. Probably shouldn't say anything. Well, you can guess what Mike said. Or one of his favorites, so he'd meet another couple, and one would be more attractive than the other, usually the female, and he'd say, what the hell are you doing with him? We loved it, just loved every minute of it. His nickname was the Hammer, for obvious reasons. But I will tell you that we were confidants. We talked about everything. He was a safe zone for me. I cherished the time I had with him, especially as the years went on. I went out of my way to see him. He brought a lot to our relationship, brought a lot to me personally, and the communication skills were just slightly different. I'll give you an example. So Mike might say, well, I'm having a problem with Jake at school, or one of the kids, or I got a difficulty at work, I don't know what to do, and I said, well, Mike, consider this, look at this option, here's your choices, 1, 2, 3, let's talk about it. And he goes, Tater, you're such a homo. Honestly, I said, you can't say that. And he goes, I just did. So then I might say to him, having a problem at home, got a worry, I've got a concern, I'm not sure what to do here. And he'd say, what are you on, drugs? Get your shit together. So then I'd come home after seeing Mike for a few days, getting recharged. And Sue would say, well, how was it visiting Mike? I said, oh yeah, it's all good. He said, don't do drugs, get your shit together, I'm a homo. Can't hide the truth, people. So we were close, though, I have to say, very close. Although we never hugged. And didn't show emotion. Okay, that just isn't what you did. We had an unwritten bond between us, we didn't have to. But we did dance together. Not a lot of people know that. We would be dancing separately, but together, and there was nobody else there. But we also did sleep together. More than once. But that was one of those deals where you had the toes in the other guy's face. So several years later, and this isn't even that long ago, this is at the 7B house, there's a long story I have with Linda, and I call it the hug. So Linda's been witnessing this for years. I'm rolling into town, I haven't seen Mike in sometimes 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. And so we'd greet each other, handshake. We barely even said hello, but felt it. It was good to be together. And Linda finally, after I don't know how many years, said, what is wrong with you guys? Why don't you hug? You guys have known each other forever. So we kind of gave one of these really awkward. But I will tell you, that broke the ice. And after that, we always hugged. And it was well worth it. And I thank Linda for that. Women are so smart. So there's lots been mentioned about Mike's love of music, and this is true. I just wanted to really point out a key point for everybody. There's two types of music lovers. So Mike was an audiophile, and that means that he loved phonics, okay, pristine phonics, and he went to great lengths and expense to achieve that. He was always trying to explain it to me. I'm hard of hearing. It was lost on me most of the time, but he'd say, listen to that, right? And he'd have the componentry, and so this was a love of his. And I think this brought him a lot of inner peace over a lot of years. This was a sanctuary for him, and it was about finding the perfect sound. To go along with that, of course, was a music catalog that we'd all kill for, we envied. It used to bug me a lot, though, when in the CD era, the digital era, so we'd listen to 30 seconds of every song. Like, listen to this. And then change the song. Can we not listen to one song all the way through? Thank goodness vinyl came in and we listened to the entire song, in fact, the entire album. I think one of the reasons personally that Mike was so fond of the Rolling Stones is because he really identified, not so much with the song crafting and the music as much as just that outlaw, reckless, dangerous image. That was Mike. One of the other things that I've been reflecting on and recognizing about Mike is Mike was a seeker. By that I mean, and Sue and I talked about this because we couldn't dial this in for the longest time, and my wife's known Mike for 40 years as well, so we we finally decided he's a seeker because he was constantly on a quest. He was trying to find something, trying to find peace, trying to find his place, like all of us. But he would be into supplements, herbals, holistic, homeopathic, bee pollen at one point, feng shui, birth order at one time, what his name meant, transcendental meditation, this was a good one. So he's teaching me how to Om. And he's doing it. Do this. Om. Om. I'm sure I'm doing it exactly like him. Right? He goes, oh, you just don't get it, Tater. You just don't get it. I think he was searching for peace and understanding. And I know that in recent years, he started to find it. He became a much calmer individual. It was great to see. It was obvious to me. And one of the things that when he was in the hospital, I know he just said, I'm tired of fighting. He'd been fighting his whole life inside, in his soul, trying to find that peace. And I think he was reconciled. And I think the love and the outpouring that he experienced, especially becoming sick, I don't think I know. It moved him greatly. This turnout is a testament to that. So, a life well lived, many friends, great love of family, a dear, dear friend to me on so many levels. I'm going to greatly miss him, and I'm now starting to realize and be very thankful for what I was given to have him in my life. So, thank you very much. So with that, I would like to introduce Linda.